Good morning, children. Welcome to your English class. If you remember, children, we had done degrees of comparison in our part A. The second phase of grammar is about adverbs of frequency. First, let us have a recap of what is a verb and adverb, which you had studied in your smaller classes. Definition of a verb. A word which describes an action done by a noun is known as a verb. For example, running, jumping, driving are all verbs. They describe the action done by a noun. Sunita is running. Here Sunita is a verb, Sunita is a noun, and running is a verb. Then definition of an adverb. A word which describes the verb, that is how the action is taking place, is known as adverb. Running fastly. Here running is a verb. And how that running is taking place, children? It is done very fastly. So the word fastly is describing the word. Thus it is known as adverb. Sunita is running fastly. Sunita is a noun. Running is verb. And how that verb is taking place? It is done very fastly. Thus fastly is a adverb. It is describing the verb. Now, coming to adverbs of frequency, which is there in your part A of unit 1. First, look at the example, children. The tiny ants, which were always busy, tickled the dark buffaloes. Here, the underlined word is always. It is showing that the ants are always busy. The action done by the ants is always. So, it is showing the duration or the frequency within which the ants are busy. Second example, they often held musical evenings in a large open field. When did the animals held the musical evenings? Whether sometimes or seldom or often. Yes, they often held the musical evenings. That is again showing the frequency of how often they used to held the musical evenings. The duration, whether that it was on a regular basis. So the underlined words are adverbs which tell us how often something happens. They are called adverbs of frequency. So with this, children, you have to use the following adverbs of frequency: always, never, often, seldom, sometimes, and complete the given worksheet. They are the fill in the blanks. You have to use appropriate adverbs of frequency that are given here and complete the worksheet. Yes, coming to our creative writing part, children, we will be doing the format for making an invitation card. If you remember, you had studied this in your 5th grade as well. So how to make an invitation card? The format is, first you will write invitation on the top, heading, date, time, venue, guest of honor, list of programs, issuing authority. Herein is an example of an invitation, children. On the top it is written as invitation, then the heading musical program, then date and time is on the right side, and then venue Greenwood Forest, then guest of honor, that is the moon and the stars. Welcome address is optional, children. You can write or you can avoid it. Then cultural programs or list of programs is one and the same. So you have to write what are the programs that are held on that day. Dance, song, gymnastic show, skate. According to the given question, you will change the list of programs. Okay. Then lastly, it is issuing authority. Issuing authority is the one who is sending the invitation. Here it is by the animals of the forest. Thus this is the invitation card you have to make. You have to first make a four side border, children, beautifully drawn, and in a good and creative manner you have to do the invitation card. So use your creativity for making an invitation card and do today's task. You have to imagine that your school is organizing annual day on the occasion of school anniversary. Design an invitation card on this occasion using the above given model. So children, the model which I have shown you, you can follow that and make it more creative by using your own ideas. Draw the border beautifully and make the card look very attractive, and do the task and submit it on my personal number. That's all for today, children. Thank you.